Hi, I want to talk to you about financial skills, financial management today. Now, the first question is, should making money be a priority in life? And my answer to that is a definite no. I don't think making money should be a priority, but you do need to make enough money to have a good life, a decent life, at least a life that you're satisfied with. Now, if making money ever becomes a priority in life, pay attention that you could join the 99 gold coin club. Now, what club is that? Is a club of people who've made 99 coins or equivalent and always think, well, if I make one more coin, then I'm gonna join the 100 gold coin club. Now, for these people, even 100 is not going to be enough, because once they have, they want to join the 200 gold coin club. It's just a story I thought it's interesting to keep in mind. Now, I was about 35 when I started to think about saving and think about investing, and I certainly hope that you're going to do that much earlier than I did. Now, I want you to think of financial management as two sets of skills, one for your operation budget and one for your capital growth. Now, operation budget, it's the ins and outs, like the monthly income and the monthly expenses. So obviously the first thing is to know how much you make after all the taxes and deductions. Now, the second thing is to know your expenses. Now, you have two types of expenses. You have the expenses that it's a necessity, like you need to pay taxes, you need to pay your for food, for rent, or for the place you're living at, for transportation, like your basic needs. And the second part is all the things you like to have, like entertainment, like extra clothes, like extra activities, and so on. And the sum of how much you spend should never be more than how much you make. And you also need to have savings. So that is your operation budget. Now, in terms of capital growth, then once you've started saving, how do you make that money grow? Now, you can make it grow through investments, you can make it grow through purchasing a property, or you can invest in a business, and so on. Now, if you don't know how to make your money grow, then I suggest you seek the help of a financial advisor. And the earlier you start thinking about all this, well, the easier it will be for you in the long term. Now, other than these two, there's a third thing. It's about donating. Now, I think a part of your income should go to donations. Donations to different organizations that do good for people who are less fortunate than you are. Now, it's up to you who you donate to. I've chosen the United Nations for international donations like UNICEF and UNHCR, and for local donations, well, I go through Centraide. But I think, keep that in mind. I do hope that you continue to think of people who are less fortunate than you, and that you do continue to make donations. Anyway, I hope this helps. Love you tons. Bye.